So hello everyone, today we'll see the forced perspective illusion. An example, right now, you have, this alley, I would say, and as like me, you see you have the location going really far away, but it's not actually the case, because this picture comes from a theater, and what we did is that we played with perspective, so the name, to make you believe that you have an alley of like 100 meters when it's just 1 meter, and you'll see how they did it. So right now we'll make approximately the same alley, the same kind. What I will do is make doors, so Shift A to add a cube, Z to go in wireframe, enable that, so it snaps, to the grid, J, Z, move it there, no, I want to delete those two faces, and this one too, those ones too, no, let's go there, so G again to grab, let's see, let's do it this way, Control R, left click, and left click again. So we'll add a kind of door. So E to extrude. Left click, E again. Oops, sorry, E again. Okay, fine. Now, A to select all, G to grab. Yeah, G, sorry. I'm confusing G and J. And I did a little mistake, sorry. So, grab that, delete. A to select all, put it back there. We go to mirror. Fine, it's much clever this way. So now E to grab, E there too, E, and I'll join those two ones. A, right click, merge vertices by distance. Okay, it removed the bows. Now what I want to do is an array, sorry, not there, exactly. Let's be generous, let's put 10. So G again to grab. Okay. Now what I want to do is I will select those faces, to have some deaths, sorry, deaths. So E again, S, Shift X, no, sorry, the opposite, S, Shift Z, like so. put it back there. Okay, maybe not that much. So shift and left click to select multiple ones. E to extrude, like so. Okay, now the camera, shift A, camera, 0, let's play with that value. Now view render image. Okay, so that you see what we have. Of course, as usual, you save. So you put false perspective. Here you go. Let's put a bevel there so that we see the border a bit better. Let's put it there. Yeah, something like that, so that we have a better, I mean, look at the at the door. Fine. Okay, so let's add a texture so that it's more pleasing to see. Delete that. Emission. Mix shader. Shift A, of course, if you didn't know. Layer weight. Let's put that. Non-transparent. Okay, there may be a bit too much door. We can't really see the wall in between. So I'll just drag that. Let's add some noise to see. Okay, now let's plug that back there. So yeah, let's put some noise. It's just for me to have a better appreciation, sorry, of the depth. let's put a higher field of view. It's better this way. We see better the all of our doors. So you saw view render image. We have a slot 1. Now I will put slot 2, so you can see the difference, or should I say the non-difference. So our camera is there, so click, right click, snap cursor to selected. Now we'll go there, 3D cursor, S to scale, and let's say something small like 25. And you can see that magic, nothing has changed, strangely. So view render, render image, and you see both are exactly the same except the outline. And right now you see that if you squash the if you squash the the object to the 3D cursor, it looks like we are zooming. So let's say something like that. And you see that in reality it's all squashed. Of course it's not 100% accurate, and it depends really from where you are. We are right in front of it. If we are a bit on the left or the right, you'll see that those buildings are all squashed. But now you see that it's conserving the aspect of our... Oops. Sorry. I'll remake another one. You see it's keeping the same proportion, but you can force the thing to look like we have a smaller or wider field of view. So let me think. See, we can, for instance, rotate it this way. So you have that feeling that it's the whole way is way longer when it's not. Or even you can do the opposite. So Control L to select all. You can also squash them like that. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't have anything else to add. So I hope you liked this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!